Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are in the new West Dynasty game. I'm going to be doing a series on this. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe as normal. I played last night. I did a live stream for 2 hours and then I went back into the game to continue it. I died in the game actually and I couldn't continue for some reason. So I've got to work out a way of saving. So what can we do? Save. Alright, so save game. So I didn't save the game last night. Alright, so there's your first tip. Make sure that you save the game. Otherwise you can't continue. So let's go through it again. Alright, so I've already done all of this. So the game's got a few bugs. I just watched a video with Gaming Reflections, and what he found pretty early on is that if you reload the game over and over and over, all of these assets will be multiplied. So he's already got 50 hammers that he's ready to sell or something like that. So I'm not going to go too much into this because I've already done this quest. I've already done quite a few of them actually. I'm, like I said, 2 hours into the game. First impressions of the game, I'm not really sold on it yet. I haven't got into any of the building. I still hadn't even got anywhere near making a house, or I did a bit of crafting. I crafted all the tools. So how do we drop mum? Press F. Alright, so yeah, I crafted most of the tools, but I would suggest to start picking up all this stuff as much as possible. It all respawns. Like I said, it's a little bit glitchy. There's a light here that you can take. So you put that into one of your hotbars, like so, and then you've got a light, and then we can turn the light on and off and put it away. Talk to mum. We need to make a fire. Go to campfire. So similar to Medieval Dynasty, where you can craft your basic items until you get a table. So how do we craft again? I. So we want the fireplace. Alright, and then B is to place. Place the fire. Why did that go green? There we go. Now we can light it. Talk to mum again. So I'd already got all the way through to where I found our old home. Alright. So
she never finished those words. They were her last. She died that night, in her most favorite place of all. I know she didn't want to. I know she fought. She would never have left you like this, in a foreign world, in such danger. Devastated after you tried so hard. But sometimes, we have no choice. I always hated funerals. Wasn't the reason why I didn't attend this one. Only learned about it later. I should have been there. Been there for a child who lost a mom, a past, a future. Should have protected you. Should have. Too many should haves. Rest in peace, Phoebe. I promise. No more missed opportunities.
Alright, so the story, like, it's not a bad story, but I think it could have been done better. So, like, the mum dying straight away, so she's going to be basically forgotten straight away. Can I pick back up my... No. I wonder if I can craft something and smash them. Alright, so let's make a tool. So this recipe is not unlocked yet, so yeah, I've got to go find the hermit cave dude. So I need some food, because last time I actually did die, so there's some stuff up here. Board, so that, we need that for one of the quests. Alright, so there's some nails and a cracker. So let's eat that cracker. Alright, so down on the bottom left is all your stats. So we've got to just run over to this house over here and we get some stuff off the old guy. This is where the questing gets a bit boring for me. So, like I said, they could have really played on that mother. So the mother could have survived, and then the people come back just as you set up your farm and kill her then, like, or they take her or something like that. So now basically you can go through this place and steal everything. He doesn't care. So there's our seeds that we're going to need. We need that. We've got his chest, so we can take all his stuff off him. Alright, so we've got some corn seeds there. He doesn't really seem to care for some reason. Where did he go? There he is. So he's a bit glitchy too. So this quest line takes forever, so I'm not going to go through it. Find seeds. So when you play it, but again, there's a lot of just up and back, and you know, it's really find the hoe. So, you know, walking, he just walks away, you go to him. That's another thing. What's in this one? Cash. Alright, what's our next thing we've got to do quickly? Find a nearby forest, so we're going to go find the agave plants. So I would say in the future we should be able to make tequila or moonshine. I think they make tequila out of agave. So that's going to be something that we might be able to craft and then we can sell. Visually the game looks fine. This is pretty much how Medieval Dynasty looked when it first started as well, and then when they optimized it and did all the stuff to it. But visually, like, the map looks quite good. It's quite a nice looking game and good scenery. The player looks a bit Alright, so they could have done a bit more work on the NPCs. Alright, now we've got this guy, some agave. Now he fixes us. Find a bed, so it's basically just inside here. Sleep. Now we feel better. Now we're going to get that thing, but we can't take it now until we finish off the quest. Tear down his barn. Press I to craft a hammer. and then we put our hammer into 2. Now we've got to tear down the barn. This one. Craft an axe. Craft an axe. Can I make the other tools while I'm here? No, I've got to unlock them. Alright, find and destroy. Press tab to equip your axe. Right. Now, I didn't look at that. Is there a... Oh yeah, there is a condition on the axe. Okay, so it doesn't show you. So back to this dude again. You'll give me some flask. Find the empty canteen. Go to Ed's well. Here. Fill up. Back. Press tab. Now we want our water. Drink. Alright, so that helped our thirst out, but we're only at half food, so we've got to keep an eye on that. Like I said, I died last time. Find the outhouse, which is this one. Like I said, all these things are so close. So that's what I need to fix his toilet. There we go. Talk to the farmer. Grab the food. Go grab some food in here. Alright, so let's start a new quest. So that one's finished. Here's Ed again. So Ed's our friend. Now we're going to go put some flowers on our mum's grave. So like I said, Gaming did this and he put the flowers down, he did the quest, and then he took them back. And they keep respawning. So, I don't know whether you can sell flowers, but if you could keep restarting the game. Now, there's something here that we can destroy, because we need some stuff in here. So, now we've got an axe, we can do this. So here is a gun which I didn't find last time. There's a hat, and down here somewhere is some bullets, which is really hard to find. Maybe. Alright, so when I was watching Gaming, there. So how the hell would you know that was there? But apparently there's more than one. There's another one. So how would anybody know that there's bullets here? And how hard is this to pick them up? Okay, any more? Alright, so we got a gun. Cool. So that can go into number 1. Which, cancel, how do I get that out? Oh, it's got to go into 7. Alright, so now we have our gun. And no bullet. No bullet animation. Alright, so at least, we've got a holster. Okay, so put our holster on. Holster. Might as well put my hat on too while I'm at it. Yeah. Trousers and shoes, got everything else on. Alright, so if I put that away, now it's holstered. Nice one. So I picked up 4 cartridges then. Let's see. Oh, nothing there. Alright, so like I said, last time I did this, I didn't see that colt. Is this something new? Or is that the way that I just came in? Oh no, here's the grave. So let's put these on. Place. Alright, so yeah, apparently now you can pick them up, and when you reload the game, come back, it will respawn there. Let's see if we can smash some of this stuff. No, but we've got to go over to the cart and smash it up. Alright, so we find a book. Now we read the book and that opens up something else. Art of Survival, read. Okay, so now because we read that book, now we can craft a pickaxe. Inventory. Pickaxe. And tools. Let's put that one in 4. So now we can actually dig stuff. So there's some, it's red marble or something like that. So just as you're going through, make sure that you're picking up stones and sticks. You're going to need them. Alright, so that's this area done. Now we're going to go to our new place, which is called taxation. Again, I've got to keep an eye on my food because I don't want to die again. So let's eat some bread. Geez, you don't get much. Cracker. Alright, so like I bet had some bread then and only got a little bar of health. Alright, so I'll meet you in taxation. Alright, so here we are, we're in taxation. Alright, so it's not too far from Ed's place. You can see Ed's place over there. I didn't have a good look around here last time. See if we can steal something. So this looks like our barn. That's what our barn animation's going to look like next to the farm. So we've got some cellars here. So the yellow means a side quest. So there's a side quest there. Okay, I didn't see this one. This will be our kitchen. Mama J. Alright, trade. Okay, so here's our trader. Alright, so where's Karen? Get some rope. There she is there. Okay, so she's the one with the red on top of her. I wonder if I can trade with these dudes. Yeah, so we can trade with all of these guys. Steal any of this. Nope. Okay, let's go talk to Karen. See if we get that music's loud, isn't it? Alright, let's see if that's a bit better. Still doesn't seem to be doing much. So here we are, Karen. Not a good name. Alright, so now we're going to go talk to Mark Harrison, which is here. Like I said, this questing's a bit naff. Okay, we've got to get his piss bucket. There's your piss bucket, mate. There's his piss bucket. Back to the chicks. He's 61 meters this way. Alright, so we can sort of see what kind of village we're going to be able to build. And I hope we have all this sort of stuff in it with the carts and I wonder if there's like different extensions or something. We can't walk into any of these assets at the moment. Who am I looking for? Shane. Where's my red dot? Oh, he's the one that's asleep. So, you know, hopefully we get a couple of these carts for decoration, and here he is up here asleep. There's his piss bucket right behind him. Why are we doing this? I don't know. What a stupid quest, going around picking up people's piss. Bring Karen. The master set of thunder monks. Alright, so now we're going to go to the elevator. So there's a bit of running here, so I'll catch you when we get there. Alright, so I'm on my way to the elevator. I just found a dead person here. Okay, so make sure you watch out for this. I didn't see this the first time I played through as well. Pick up some more stones. How many have we got? 42. Alright, so you come up here. So this is past Ed's place. I wonder if we can mine all this stuff. So here's the bridge to go over. There's a dude on the other side. I don't think you can fall off. Alright, let's talk to this dude. So again, this is another one of these little quests where you've got 3 things to do all within the first. Alright, trousers, cash. So I've got some holsters now that I can sell, hopefully. Let's go around and steal everything out of here. Here first. I didn't go up this way last time. So I think you need all this sort of stuff so we can buy bullets. We should be able to smash that. smash this down and see what happens. Alright. Alright, so we can't get in there, so basically it's forcing us in here. I don't like games that force you to do shit like that. Okay, go to the elevator. Now we're just going to run back and talk to Roger. Talk to Roger again. We were just speaking to him and then it made us stop and then it said talk to him again. Now we investigate the elevator. So, you know, it's just killing time, isn't it? Investigate, talk to Roger. Alright, so we need the elevator so we can get to our original farming place. So now we've got to go get a lumberjack camp and we've got to get a fog. Right, so there's 800 meters, so I'll see you when we get there. Right, here we are, we're at the lumberjack camp. Alright, so just like in Medieval Dynasty, at first part of the game, there's a fair bit of running. So the idea is just so that it gets you to have a look around the map. So let's have a look at some of the assets here. So this will be what we'll be building for our lumber. Alright, it's pretty basic stuff. Nothing special there. Alright, this looks like a tool making forge or something maybe. Okay, that. Right. Alright, some coffee. So we're gonna go talk to this dude. Alright, so he makes some sort of joke about being 10 inches big or something, but we just want a cog. Alright, but now we're gonna go talk to some other old dude over here who's standing in the forest. Here. And then he wants some beer. And then all of a sudden there's some beer hiding up here for some reason. So this beer that wasn't here is now here. So we've got the beer. Give him the beer. Right, now we're going to cut down the tree, which is right here. I've already just cut down the tree, but we're going to cut down this one, which is standing right next to him. So, same as in Medieval Dynasty. Alright, the better your axe, the quicker it is, but you cut it down and then you've got to pick it up or disappear. Alright, but anyway, that's just part of this quest. Normally they split up into 3 logs, just like in Medieval Dynasty. Alright, okay, so talk to Roger. So now we're going to go all the way back again. So we'll see you back at the elevator. And I'll check my rabbit trap on the way. Alright, so guys, on the way back I went a different way. And I found an old Indian camp. And I found a bow and arrow. Alright, so we have our first rabbit. So wow, that is pathetic. So what has that gone? That's gone. So you must have to build up your bow skills. But how high was that? Jesus Christ. Well, there's something wrong with this. Maybe you're not supposed to have this early in the game, maybe. Because that animation is terrible. Alright, so we've got a rabbit. So we've got a bow and arrow. And where the hell am I? Alright, there's the bridge. So before I came, I cut down a couple of trees here. I just got some water. Water's important on the game. I had something to eat because I don't want to die again. So let's go talk to Rog. Alright. So I wonder if we can get down there in the valley. So looks like there's like big eagles and stuff flying around as well, so maybe that might be a thing that we can hunt. Right, Rog, here you go. Okay, now we're back to the elevator. Fix it. Okay, now we can use the elevator to get down here into fix the elevator. Now we go back up, talk to Roger again. Look inside our brain. Right, then we go back to the elevator and go back down again. Alright, so now Chris is down here. I don't know what all these people have been doing for the last 10 years. Alright, so now we've got a new area. Right, so... Oh, what was that? Interact. Yeah, it was seeing an E there, aren't it? What's this one? Redstone. Alright, so here's some more redstone. So I don't know what... I think we have to build like a cooking area out of that. We've got any of these. Gin, nice. Can we use this? No, we can't get in there. Right, so I think we might need the redstone to build that. Can we steal any of your stuff? No, sorry dude. Alright, now we're going to go to Roger's farm, which is here. Talk to Roger. Alright, so that's what I mean about the quest. Like, that quest is what? 2 meters away. Alright. Okay, find your old family. Alright, so... Pretty sure it's down here. So what's that? 182 meters that way. Stone. 2 stones. Never know. So map size looks pretty good. So I've got a feeling, I think I read somewhere that it's actually bigger than Medieval Dynasty, the map size. So that looks like our farm there, and this looks like there's a... I wonder if we can destroy this. No. Let's go in there. Right, so there's lots and lots of dead people. Interact. Okay, so we've got water. Bucket of water. There's another lamp, we can sell that. You guys got anything on you? Oh, there's another lamp. Overweight. let's get rid of one of those lanterns. You drop. I don't know where the hell it went. Right, no. Alright, so at least we found some water. Never ending water. And here, yeah. Alright, so there's a lot there. So now it's going to say I'm overweight. Sure, so let's get rid of some rocks. Logs, I've got 22. Stones. Where the hell did that go? So, take. How many can I take? Gunpowder. Alright, so which is more important? So I think the rabbit meat, the bread, the gunpowder. Why can't we split up the rocks? So it's just taking all 66 of it. Where's building? Stone. Q. Drop. 34. Still says I'm overweight. Stone. Q. 17. Still says I'm overweight. That's just dropping more. Still says I'm overweight. So what the fuck's going on now? 40. Q. Drop. 4. Alright, so we'll just have to pick up. Here we unlock old farm. Alright, so this is where I got to last time before I died. Talking about that, I better eat something. Cornbread. Berries. Prepared deer meat. Poison. Alright, I got poison then for some reason. Alright, so here we are at the old one. Find your old family farm. This is it. Go now. Hey. Alright, so you just can't shoot from the hip. You've got to actually point and fire. Take. Now I'm overweight again. Right, let's get rid of some of our logs. I don't know why I'm carrying around logs. Alright, planks, Q, let's drop some of them. Where they disappear to, I have no idea. Anyway, so we killed our first boar, so it looks like we've got to fix up our well. We might have to be using a bucket or something for that. Cowboy, a trapper knife. Good. Take that. Let's put our trapper knife as number 1. Alright, now we've got ourselves a knife. Talk to Roger. Back to Roger. So I went a different way last time. I came this way last time, so I went back around the other side just to have a look and see if there's anything different. Glad I did. I found that well. Anything down here? Nothing. We're going to Roger, aren't we? Is it Rogers? No, here he is here. This is the other guy. Is this the same dude from up the top? Oh, okay. Go to sleep. Dr. Roger. Find Jack's ranch. Alright, so we'll leave this episode here. So my first impressions of the game is that it's quite glitchy. I can see a bit of promise with it though. There's definitely need to be some optimizations done on the character, done on the animals. That pig should have killed me. I didn't even see it. I didn't hear it. So there's definitely a lot to be done to the game. But again, this is what happened with Medieval Dynasty, and after a couple of updates, that game turned into a really great game, and still is. So hopefully they'll do the same thing. I know they're different developers, but they've definitely got a plan, and it's a good idea. I haven't been waiting for this one. I've been waiting for the Japanese one, Sengoku, which should be out next month. So that's the one I've been waiting for. But this looks like a good little fun game. The quest line's a bit shit at the moment, but anyway, when we start start building and get ourselves set up, it should get better. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the game. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you then.